Today's horoscope, Leo January 30th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You're in a good position to pursue money-making, work, or health projects today. It can also be a good time for networking and forming interesting and unique friendships, particularly related to your work or business. Sharpening your mind or exploring new interests can figure strongly. You might come to a new perspective on an old problem, and your insight into your goals and career or business matters is enhanced. There can be excitement in new ideas and methods that involve designing or, more likely, redesigning a system, and conversations can lead to fun discoveries. Your ideas find satisfying outlets, but pushing things forward is not productive at the moment. Will you commit, or are you choosing to prioritize your freedom? Either way, one thing's for sure, you are highly preoccupied with themes surrounding your associations, community, and sense of belonging in the world, whether you're single or already romantically attached. If this doesn't give you enough reason to network, socialize, and get your flirt on, today's groovy new moon in Aquarius would beg to differ. Keep in mind that your red-hot planetary ruler, Mars, is also traveling alongside its divine counterpart, Venus, bringing a streak of romance and general abundance to your 10th house of authority. Who knows, you might even fall for someone older. When Mars returned to your work sector last week, he kicked off what could be the busiest 6 weeks of 2025, either on the job front or with whatever it is that keeps you busy. The only thing holding this back is that both Venus and Mercury have been in retrograde motion, both with the brakes on. However, after Venus turned direct over the weekend, when Mercury turns direct tomorrow, the last brake holding things back will be released. Make the most of today's slower pace because that will start to change from tomorrow. Thanks to the moon, there has been a chance to become more emotionally engaged and connected as the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment and especially commitment to your relationship, spends her first full day in your relationship sector in 4 years. With the moon gone but a new moon 2 days ago, this has brought an opportunity for a fresh start or a reset. A new cycle of community, networking, technological advancements, and dreams begins under the new moon in Aquarius today. Innovative Luna peers into the future of your professional opportunities, encouraging you to seek out a like-minded community that will support you. Now is the time to manifest networking opportunities on and offline. If you want to push your social media platforms for your job, then manifest engagement as well. You could even redefine your online branding, perhaps redoing your website. Go about your professional aspirations in your own groovy way. At the same time that the dwarf planet Ceres moves into her final 7 days in your income sector, her alignment with the North Node comes to an end, and with it there is a better sense of direction. Ceres is on a mission to better understand your income needs and priorities, and the North Node's foresight leaves you with a better sense of the future conditions and of how this affects your priorities. Your advice is in great demand. Because of your high energy levels, you are happy to comply, but take care not to give too much of yourself. You might suffer a burnout and lose interest in others. It's fine to ask others to return the favor. Ultimately, relationships work best when give and take are done in equal measure. Don't rush out and ask out the first person you meet. You've practiced such great restraint thus far. Take your time and wait to see if you really like them. You don't want to regret a hasty decision. As soon as you arrive on the scene, you find that rivals seem to fade from view. Maintaining a natural approach helps you get the attention from any potential admirers. Make the most of your desirability and appeal, but be sure you don't overdo the swagger. Any exaggerated conduct can quickly become a turn-off. You sometimes deal with emotional turmoil by keeping it very much under wraps, and not really letting others see what you are feeling. It's like you are afraid things will only get worse if you let other people know how you really are right now. This approach stems from your survival instinct and can sometimes cause you unnecessary suffering. To circumvent this tendency, go for a workout when you are feeling blue. If you still feel blue afterwards, go ahead and spill your guts to a friend. Be prepared for new experiences. This day is aglow with your aura. As you embark on your daily journey through life, you may encounter things you have never seen or experienced before. Once again, your essence is at work. On this day such as this, your world will be inundated with new things to explore. Breathe deep and forge ahead, for where you choose to go, others will follow. Just be sure you take the time to think first, don't rush in blindly. Daily Planetary Overview. The first new moon of 2025 has arrived, marking the beginning of a powerful 6-month cycle that invites renewal, reinvention, and the realization that anything is possible. This new moon in Aquarius is not just a fresh start, it's a reminder that the future is yours to shape, that your dreams and aspirations hold real weight, and that what you set in motion now can lead to remarkable transformations. Have you ever had a moment where you suddenly saw things with a new perspective, where what once seemed impossible now feels entirely within reach? That's the energy of this lunar cycle, a cosmic reset that encourages you to step into your potential with confidence and curiosity. With Mercury in Aquarius aligning with Pluto in Aquarius, the power of your thoughts, words, and intentions is heightened. Whatever you say, write, or even dwell on has the potential to take root and manifest in significant ways. This is a time to be mindful of what you wish for, as the energy you put into the world will echo back to you. Have you ever noticed how certain ideas, once spoken aloud, seem to gain momentum as if the universe is listening? This is your opportunity to harness that energy, to focus on what truly matters, and to set intentions that align with your deepest desires. Right now, your mind is brimming with ideas, so many possibilities that it might feel overwhelming. This surge of inspiration is exciting, but it also requires clarity. Take the time to sort through your thoughts, talk to trusted friends or mentors, and determine which ideas have real potential. Have you ever had a conversation that completely changed the way you saw a situation? The insights of others can provide missing pieces to your puzzle, helping you refine your vision and make informed choices. Keep a notebook handy. Some of the best ideas come in flashes, and you'll want to capture them before they fade. With a clear mind and a strong sense of purpose, you are entering a phase of greater stability. There's a sense of flow in your life right now, where things are coming together in ways that feel natural and rewarding. However, it's important not to take this stability for granted. Life is always in motion, and while this is a time to enjoy your progress, it's also an opportunity to secure your success. What steps can you take now to ensure that the foundation you're building remains strong? Consider ways to reinforce your achievements so that they continue to support you in the long run. Socially, you are more open, engaging, and at ease than usual. There's a natural warmth in your interactions, making it easier to connect with others, whether you're strengthening existing relationships or forming new ones. Have you ever walked into a room and felt an immediate sense of belonging, like everything just clicked? That's the kind of energy you're radiating now. Embrace it, because the connections you make during this time could turn out to be incredibly meaningful, bringing you joy, support, and even opportunities you hadn't anticipated. That said, not everything may go as smoothly as you hope. There may be setbacks or unexpected delays in certain areas, and it might feel frustrating when progress seems slower than expected. However, every challenge comes with a lesson. If things aren't moving forward the way you planned, take a step back and consider what can be learned from the experience. Have you ever faced a setback, only to realize later that it led you to something even better? Trust that timing is working in your favor, even if it doesn't seem that way in the moment. Be patient, stay resilient, and remind yourself that persistence will pay off. Physically, you are in a strong and balanced state, radiating vitality and confidence. This sense of well-being extends beyond just physical health. It's about feeling in sync with yourself, enjoying what you do, and sharing that positivity with others. Have you ever noticed how contagious good energy is? The way you carry yourself now is inspiring to those around you, strengthening your relationships and creating an uplifting atmosphere. These bonds of support will be invaluable in times when you need a little extra encouragement, so nurture them and appreciate the people who stand by you. Financially, you approach matters with a calm and composed mindset, even when others might feel overwhelmed. Your ability to stay level-headed gives you an advantage, allowing you to make sound decisions that could lead to financial growth. If an opportunity presents itself, don't be afraid to act, but also be mindful not to let overconfidence cloud your judgment. Have you ever experienced a moment where everything seemed to be going your way, only to realize later that you might have pushed too far? Keep that balance in mind, move forward with wisdom, and you'll continue to build on what you've already achieved. Your overall energy is strong, and you feel capable of taking on new challenges with resilience and determination. Whether it's a demanding workout, an ambitious project, or a personal goal, you have the stamina to see things through. There's a sense of fearlessness about you. You're not overly concerned about the future because you trust your ability to adapt to whatever comes your way. However, change is inevitable, so staying prepared and flexible will serve you well. How can you best position yourself for the changes ahead? Take some time to reflect on what's most important to you and how you can navigate the future with both confidence and grace. As this new moon sets the stage for the months to come, embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. This is a time for fresh starts, bold ideas, and meaningful connections. You have the tools, the mindset, and the energy to make incredible things happen. What is one thing you're ready to manifest during this cycle? Share your thoughts and intentions, and remember, this is only the beginning. The best is yet to come.